Welcome to the Advanced Data Retention tutorial for the Intradyn AOS 7 archiver. In the basics video, we discussed how to set up a standard data retention on schedule. This time we will be looking at applying various extensions and modifiers to the process. On the data retention page, you will see options to modify the data retention process. In this example, domain, address, and tag extensions are available to add. Departments and folders are not, since this machine currently has neither set up. These options are only available when the applicable categories exist in the system. Adding an extension is as simple as clicking a button and filling out the relevant data. When adding a domain, make sure to use the @ symbol followed by the domain name to extend how long those emails are retained on the system. Remember that any extension must be greater than the base data retention period listed above. You can use the system drop-downs to make your selections. Adding addresses is much like adding a domain, but for specific addresses. You can add multiple addresses into a single extension, or click the Add box again to create a separate extension period for different addresses. Note that two addresses are being entered into this one extension, so they will share the same retention period. Tags are different in that there is no manual input, just a selection of existing tags and the standard date input. Remember to always check the acknowledgement box and save your work for these changes to take effect. In the setup we just completed, there are a few things to take note of. One of the specific addresses also falls under the specified domain. Therefore, the domain, being the longer time period, will take preference on how long the emails containing this address are stored on the system. Emails tagged with the test tag will be kept for 3 years, even if they have the intradyn.com domain or are one of the specified addresses. You can review the results from a data retention instance by clicking Status on the top menu, then System Status on the side menu. Here you will find a log containing any active or past data retention runs. You can click on the blue magnifying glass to see more details. Additional details about past data retention instances can be found by looking at the Data Retention History page, also found under the Status section of the archiver. Clicking on a listed date will provide details of what was accomplished by data retention on that day. This completes the Advanced Data Retention Skills tutorial. For more tutorials and guides, visit support.intradyn.com.